Hi there, it's me, Sandy, and I'm on vacation right now, and guess what I did? I forgot all my perfume, almost. I had put together a whole quart-sized travel bag with tons of different travel sprays, decants, samples, and I was planning on packing it in our checked bag, and I completely forgot the bag. And so there was one perfume that I did pack, and then I literally happened to have this almost empty little travel spray of a fragrance that I never wear or think about. I'm not sure why it was in the purse, other than I brought out an older purse to travel with. So that's what I've had for this whole trip, and it's actually been kind of fun because it's made me enjoy what I had, and kind of keep it simple. So the one perfume that I did actually pack purposefully, and it's here, is this, and it's the lovely Chanel Coco Noir. And so the reason that I brought this is because it's nice and small and travel friendly. And the last time that I wore the fancy dress that I'm gonna wear this with was at my son's wedding, and I wore Coco Mademoiselle Intense for his wedding. And so I knew that this would go well with any of that might be left on the dress. It's that lovely, kind of womanly patchouli with, I don't even know, honestly. It would be easier for me to describe the Mademoiselle Intense. But I just really love this smell, and so, but I haven't worn it yet, and I'm halfway through a 9-day vacation, and I will wear this only one night, I think, because it's like my fancy perfume, even though I will say that to me, Coco Noir is not like a exotic, heavy, nighttime perfume. It's more light, and it's more like a day scent to me. It's really nice. So, but it has not been the one that I've been craving, and probably it's really hot, or probably because it's really hot here. So the one that I had floating around in my purse that I've just been so enjoying is Omnia. Look how much there is. There was a little more, obviously, but it was, like to here. Omnia Crystalline. And it's the eau de toilette, I believe. Let's see, does it say? Oh, well. It's the original that's so popular. I know that there was also an older eau de parfum, and then they just did a new one pretty recently. But this is the original. It's so good. It's the perfect, everyday scent. And it's hot here, and this has been perfect for the heat. There's like a white tea note, but it's not overly tea-like, because I'm a little finicky with tea scents, and I don't love most tea scents. But it has, I guess, a white tea that just smells clean. It smells clean. It smells a little powdery, not baby powder or makeup powder really, but just kind of powder, almost like tea powder. Like if the tea leaves were ground, the white tea leaves, into a fine powder. And then there's something kind of green and fresh, like bamboo, I believe, and what's the other thing that's kind of like bamboo, like lotus or something like that. And then in the dry down, there's something just like the tiniest trace of like Play-Doh, but still very much surrounded by these sort of bamboo and tea and fresh, clean quality. It's just really good. And so this is one that I am definitely going to buy a full bottle of when we get back from our trip, because I have thoroughly enjoyed it, and this forced me to rediscover it, frankly, and I mean 10 out of 10. That's how much I'm enjoying this. And then the last scent that I have had access to, and I wore today because my husband sprayed on his scent, this is his everyday scent. This is Dior Homme, and it is the 2020. So very, very big departure with the 2020 from all of the other Dior Hommes. So if you're thinking there's gonna be iris in here, you're gonna be sad, or if you wanted that. So this is a fresh, sort of bracing, manly, woody, crisp ISOE Super Scent. So I wore it today because it smelled so good, and every now and then I do wear this just because it smells so good. I love ISOE Super, and there's a ton of that in here, and it's just so good, and I just adore Dior Homme 2020. I would say definitely a masculine leaning scent, or just a masculine scent, but such a good smell that it's just a good smell at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm wearing this today and loving how I smell. So it's been kind of fun having all of my options stripped away, and we haven't been places where there's been perfume shopping or anything like that. So what I've got is what I've got. And so I've been content and enjoying that contentment. So anyway, I'm watching an airplane fly. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye.